It's time for Highlands football. Tonight from Golden Ram Stadium, the Greater Allegheny Conference matchup between the Kiski Cavaliers and the Highlands Golden Rams. Along with the Dean, Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik. John Danknich along on camera this evening. And Dean, we got a big one here tonight, a game between Highlands and Kiski. These two old rivals. Is it an elimination game?
Well, Mike, in conference, definitely for Kiski, they're 1-3. Highlands needs to look at this as 1 week at a time when they look at their schedule to make the playoffs. They lose tonight, they must win the next two against Armstrong and Hampton to stay alive. But you don't want to put yourself in that situation. Win tonight, position yourself for next week and a playoff berth.
That's right. Well, we've been doing the injury report. Tonight we're going to change it up. Dean, give us the wellness report.
Well, good news, Mike. We have guys coming back. Brennan Hayes is back, who will help us out on the defensive line. And our all-purpose quarterback, Aaron Randolph, returns after a 4-week absence. Mike, we went 1-3 in that time span, 3-0 with him. So it's going to be a big boost tonight. Again, think about it. The new possibilities in the backfield. Minaj Lucas could play quarterback. Aaron could play quarterback. Then you got Luke Bombalski, Darius Cherry, Julius Saunders. Possibilities are endless, and I think we get our offensive coaches in a laboratory. We can do a lot with these guys now.
And we can, and let's hope they can get things moving here tonight. Well, the Kiski Cavaliers 2-5 on the season, 1-3 under seventh-year coach Sam. 7 years Sam's been at Kiski, seventh-year coach Sam Albert, the all-time winningest coach here at Highlands, brings his Kiski team in here for the first time in 7 years.
Yeah, Mike, and their offense revolves around 6'2", 185-pound junior quarterback Carson Heinley. He's passed for over 100 yards in 6 of his 7 games this year. The left-handed quarterback can run too, Mike. Watch him on the quarterback draws and the sweeps. He's basically has to be accounted for in every play. I'd like to go back to the old days, Mike, where you have your leading tackler, Luke Bombalski. Just spy on him. Every place he goes, Luke goes.
That could be a possibility, so we'll see if that happens here tonight. Again, Kiski, only one win in conference so far this year, and they are going, and that was against Indiana, so they really need this one badly here tonight. Located in beautiful downtown Trentham, Harvest Moon Coffee and Chocolates is dedicated to serving great La Prima Espresso coffee and hand-dipped small batch candy using the finest Belgian dark and milk chocolates. Born out of a love for great chocolate, remarkable coffee, and a sense of giving back to the community, Harvest Moon Coffee and Chocolates has a mission of providing uniquely delicious products while serving as a gathering place for friends and family. Come experience a one-of-a-kind coffee and chocolate experience at 206 Corbett Street in Trentham. They're open weekdays till 5 and weekends until 3. Check out their website at harvestmoonc2.com. That's harvestmoon, the letter C, the number 2.com. Drink coffee, eat chocolate, be kind.
Mike Kiski won the toss, as Sam Albert always does, defers, so that puts Highlands on offense first. It'll be interesting to see who we start at quarterback tonight. Let me ask you a question. Do you bring Aaron Randolph out immediately? Do you leave Minaj Lucas out there? What do you do?
I would start Aaron.
I know the principle, if you lose your job due to injury, you get your job back.
No, I think you can lose your job due to injury if the other guy's better than you, but in this case, that wasn't the case. And that's usually how I would do it. I don't follow that rule at all.
And one thing we don't know is Aaron on a pitch count tonight.
Yeah, you don't. Again, these are things that, hopefully things go well and you don't have to worry about it. So Kiski will kick it off right to left. They'll be dressed in their traveling white uniforms with the white pants, the black numbers, and the black helmets. Highlands will move left to right here as we see it in the first half.
Kiski brought a nice crowd tonight, Mike, and they're having a little pink out over there themselves in the student section.
So here we go. Finney's going to kick off. I almost said Albert Finney. No, it's Andrew Finney.
That is correct.
Back deep for the Rams will be Montrell Johnson to the near side of the field and Aiden Burford to the far side of the field.
All right. Get started with a good return here, Mike.
And here we go. We're underway. And it's a bouncer.
Who's going to pick it up?
Squibber going to be picked up on the far side of the field by Julius Saunders. He's out over the 30. Fumbles. He was down. He was down.
I think he looked like he was down by
He was
contact.
down. He was absolutely down. Now let's see what they're going to say. Yeah, they are. They're going to say he was down, so the Rams will have it as Saunders brings it back to the 31-yard line, first down Highlands.
All right, Mike.
Starting lineups, by the way, brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting in Natrona Heights to beautify and protect.
And Minaj Lucas is starting at quarterback, Mike, and nobody in the backfield. How do you like that?
Ball's at the 35-yard line.
This looks like confusion, Mike. Sam's old play.
Maybe Kiski will throw up confusion on defense. Randolph in motion. They fake it. Lucas has it, and he goes nowhere. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. They diagnosed that one. Beautifully done by Brennan Moore, the senior linebacker, number 9. He was all over it.
Well, Mike, that's not a traditional starting backfield. It's usually Minaj Lucas and Luke Bombalski. If you notice on that play, Aaron Randolph was out there, but he was at a wide receiver spot. Other wideouts are 3, Montrell Johnson, 9, Jordan Tavares, 16, Jamar Wright, and occasionally we'll see number 7, Boyd Brown. We've got a penalty marker early.
Substitution on Highlands, I would guess. That is correct.
Mike, this is not the start you want.
Maybe they can't tell who each other is.
And Bones has his hands up like, what's wrong?
So the substitution foul against the Rams. Well, they started with, again, like you said, different personnel package than we had seen. And that could tend to confuse people. So that's a 5-yard penalty against Highlands. This is just the way Sam Albert wanted to start here.
Yeah, Mike, our Don Lyman, the center, is 63, James Naviglia. Guards, 55, Caden Dodowski. 69, Devin Withrop. Tackles, 56, Aiden Vargo, and 66, Zach Jackson.
2nd and 20. Oh, they give it to Randolph. He fumbles it. They blew the whistle while it was still loose. They kind of say incomplete, that it was the push pass forward. So it's 3rd down.
So again, not the start you want, Mike.
No, not at all.
And last year, if you remember, Mike, we thought that Kiski would come out fired up. They didn't have much fire tonight, a little bit more, huh?
Mm-hmm. They had a 7-0 lead a week ago against Mars. They took the opening drive and marched it straight down and scored.
Mike, are they tight in the line of scrimmage? 11 guys.
Now we have whistles.
They don't think we can pass, that's for sure.
Now what's this one? This is going to be offside against the Cavaliers, I believe.
They play a 4-3-4 defense. Ends are 52, Taven Wilson. 10, Connor Jordan. Tackle 75, Ryder Ekus. 56, Cam Murphy. Linebackers 5, Landon Kusick. 11, Braden Anderson. 9, Brendan Moore. Corners are 3, Terry Martin. And number 1, Isaiah Gonzalez. Safety number 12, Avon Shiver.
3rd down. 15. Lucas, the quarterback, the sidecar Bombalski. Randolph not on the field on this play. I don't see him. And Lucas fires, too tall for his intended receiver. He tried to go a wide receiver screen to Boyd Brown on the far side of the field, but it's incomplete. That was a forgettable first series, and the punt team is on the field.
Yeah, Mike, and then Kiski takes the advantage because they get the ball to start the second half by deferring.
Luke Bombalski averaging 32.9. Remember, he had one blocked a week ago for a Woodland Hills touchdown. Back deep for the Cavaliers will be Andrew Finney, standing at the 37-yard line. Now we get another flag. My goodness.
That one. Well, Mike, let's introduce referees. They're getting all the action. Referee is Martin Lynn. Umpire is Brett Heller. Linesman is Amber Cornell. Field judge Mike Preston. Side judge Dan Boyle.
So back to 4th and 20.
Yikes.
And Bombalski will punt it. Boyd Brown gets it to him, and Luke kicks it. It's a wobbly one to the near side of the field. It's going to hit. Oh, you got to let that go. That was Jamar Wright. Jamar,
5 yards. Right?
You got to let that go. Probably causes it 5, conservatively 5 yards, huh? So it'll be 1st down Kiski at the 41-yard line. No score in the ball game.
Mike, we'll see that left-handed quarterback Carson Honey, number 14, the running back 5, Landon Kusick. Wideouts 1, Isaiah Gonzalez, 6, Andrew Finney, 10, Connor Jordan, and number 3, Bart Martin. Get the Don Lyman after this first play.
1st down for the Cavaliers. They split Gonzalez and Terry Martin to the far side of the field, way wide out into the formation. Heinley under center with a deep eye, Kusick. Fumble! And boy, Heinley falls on it back at the 35-yard line. The ball's radioactive so far.
Hayes gets the sack because he fell on him. Nice to see Brennan back there, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Their down lineman Mike, center 56 Cam Murphy, the guards 76 Adam Large, 75 Ryder Ekus, tackle 62 Mason Caldwell, and 67 Eli Schultz. Ryder Ekus, Mike, Mitch Ekus' cousin.
How about that?
A few years ago.
I think what we've seen so far is why these teams are a combined 2 and 5 in the conference.
And that's that quarterback keeper.
Heinley's going to keep it. Oh, he ran into Bumbalski. Bumbalski was being blocked out there by Braden Anderson, but he got a hip into him and knocked him off his feet.
Montreal Johnson also in the stop, so they're going to be 3rd and long.
Second down, or yeah, 3rd down. That's right. That wasn't a penalty. It was a TFL.
And Mike, Carson Heinley is related to Brennan Marr. They're cousins.
My
Gretchen
goodness.
Marr is a Heinley.
It's all in the family.
There you go.
3rd down, 14. Kiski under 37. Heinley's a lefty. He's back. He's going to swing it out of the backfield to Brennan Moore off the right side, and the Rams are over there. Great job defensively by Braden Litwicki getting down there to make the stop.
And now Lucas also in there.
And also a little bit too much celebration afterwards. This could cost the Rams. Let's see.
God forbid you're a little exuberant, huh?
No, it's a sideline warning. The
thank
first one is just a warning. So.
All right, it'll be 4th down, and Kiski will have to punt.
So that play, a completed pass for -5. 4th down and 19.
Cody Carson in the punt.
Here's the kick. It's going to hit.
Get away, get away.
Oh,
get
now
away.
Lucas got in there. I might have touched
Get
it.
away.
I think Minaj touched that ball. Let's see.
What they rule.
Let's see what it is. It's Kiski's ball. What are you doing?
Get away from the ball. Run away from the ball.
That is a muff on the punt. It's a turnover by Highlands, and it's Kiski's ball at the Highlands 41-yard line.
Oh, man.
Not just mistakes, but mental mistakes. And those are the ones that just kill you.
We talk about football IQ, Mike, and again, you have to know when that ball is, if you're not going to receive it, get away from it. It's pretty simple. Turn and run.
You either catch it or get out of there.
Yep, one or the other.
Great break for Kiski. 1st down at the Highlands 41-yard line. They go pistol this time. Kusik is the back, and Heinley's back. Heinley's being chased.
He can run.
40. And the Rams drag him down at the 38-yard line. Boyd Brown was over there, so was Luke Bumbalski. Short gain to the 38-yard line. It's 3, 2nd down, 7.
And it's great, Mike, when you have a dual threat quarterback who can pass and run.
Braden Litwicki lost his mouthpiece there. He had to run back over and get it. 2nd and 7. Little eye candy on the motion. And a turn in to give us to Kusik, and Kusik runs into a pile and gets nothing. He gets back to the line of scrimmage as he's brought down by Julius Saunders.
Mike, let's take a look at the Highlands defense. We mentioned Brennan Hayes is back at one defensive end. Nose tackle is number 48 tonight, Angela Markey. And the other defensive end, Braden Litwicki, 44. Linebacker 7, Boyd Brown. 6, Marquise Johnson. 33, Luke Bumbalski. 8, Minaj Lucas. And 11, Aiden Burford.
3rd down, 7. See if it's 4-down territory here for Sam Albert.
Should be.
Rams show blitz. Heinley throws it to the right side of the field, and it's caught by Connor Jordan. Jordan is hit, and he gets only a yard. Rams did a nice job as Jamar Wright down at the bottom of the pile. Also helping out was 58, Brennan Hayes, and it's 4th down.
Montreal Johnson also came up quickly to make that stop. Well, Mike, what do you do?
I think you go for it.
I think you punt it again and hope we do the same thing.
You might be right.
Looks like they're going for it.
Maybe a quick kick, huh? They go pistol. 4th down at the 37. Heinley's back. He looks. They ran it out and up over there. Now Highland's going to run it. He's at the 35. He's at the 30. He's got a first down at the Highlands 28-yard line. The ball came out, but I think it came out when he hit the ground. First down, Kiski. On a fourth down, another fourth down conversion against Highlands this year. And those have hurt.
Lucas and Hayes makes the tackle.
Opponents 8 for 18 against Highlands on fourth down this year. First down at the 28-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup.
Not a good percentage, that's for sure.
Starting lineups tonight have been brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting in Natrona Heights, celebrating 45 years in business. They got you covered. First down, Kiski at the Highlands 28. Heinley is back. He fires it, and it's pulled in down at the 20-yard line. Leaping up to pull it down was senior wideout Terry Martin.
Tavares and Burford make the stop, but not until he gets a nice gain.
8 yards to the 20-yard line, 2nd and 2. Heinley started off 4 for 4. The Rams had trouble defending the pass a week ago. Cam Walter was 9 for 10 in that game.
Straight quarterback sweep this time.
It is. It's
Clyde comes in late.
Heinley getting down to the 15. It's a first down. We'll see what the marker is. I think Kiski's going to get caught with their hand in a cookie jar.
Lucas made the stop.
Might be a holding call. We'll see what referee Marty Lynn has. It is holding against Kiski. On Landon Cusick. That puts it back at the 31.
Mike, remember last year we jumped on him quickly and beat him 56-7 last year. Different game here tonight, different start for sure.
Aaron Randolph had 3 touchdowns in that game. 8 carries, 112 yards he had.
Another?
Chandler Timmons, 12 carries, 109 yards. 2nd down, 13. Heinley fires it down the middle in a diving try. It's incomplete. As they ran the slant, the post, Connor Jordan. It'll be 3rd down. First miss by Heinley tonight.
Tavares had the coverage there. Like the birdie has Highlands winning 28-27 in a tight one with all this conference implications on the line. Again, both teams got beat badly last week, Mike. Non-conference, we lost to Woody High 41-10. Mars beat Kiski 56-14.
Both teams took the opening drive and scored a touchdown and were up 7-0, and it was all downhill after that. Heinley's back. Heinley throws it, and it's incomplete. Almost picked off, is it? Wright came up and dove for it. They're going to say incomplete. They're going to say it hit the ground. It's 4th down.
They went last time. They're going this time, Mike.
I think that caught one of the linemen in the head.
In the Mars game, Mike, Heinley threw for 129 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's had a good year so far. He's had pregame 6 of 7 games he's had over 100 yards passing.
Here's his 4th down stuff again. 8 for 18 is just way too much.
Got to put a little pressure on this time, Mike.
Yeah, they have not come anywhere near Heinley so far. 4th down, 13 at the Highlands 31. 5:12 left, first quarter, no score. They go pistol. And Heinley will throw it. He looks.
Again, all day, Mike.
Gonna roll to the near side of the field. He fires, and it's caught down at the 16-yard line by Gonzalez, and that's enough for a first down. What a throw by Heinley on a dart to Gonzalez.
See, are they giving it to him, Mike? Hang on. Yeah.
Ball's at the 16, and that's plenty.
But Gonzalez might have bobbled that one, Mike, but he pulled it in. Sure-handed.
15 yards.
Wright made the stop, but not until first down. Again, it's 2 4th down conversions. Not good. And right back to work comes Kiski.
This defense, it's gotten beat up here over the last month.
Straight sweep this time. Ooh,
and Heinley was hit, and Bumbalski was down there, and he drags him down at the 19-yard line.
Him and Minaj Lucas, and when we always see those jarring hits, Mike, it seems to be a common thing. Luke Bumbalski.
No, number 33. Yeah, that's a 2-yard loss. Back to the 18, 2nd and 12.
And that's the one bad thing about having a two-way quarterback. He gets hit a lot.
Kiski took over at the Highlands 41.
We helped though.
This is the 10th play. Highlands fires it, and it's caught down at the 10-yard line. It's Gonzalez again, working on Montrell Johnson down there. It's at the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup.
Well, they're certainly in 4-down territory now, Mike.
3rd and 4. And Highlands 5 out of 6. And he's got a gun.
Yeah, we were told, Mike, he could fire it. I was down there in pregame watching him zip him around down there.
3rd and a couple.
He attended Peyton Manning's football camp this year, so he got to meet Peyton.
Again, pistol formation. And Highlands going to throw it. He fires for the end zone, and it is too tall for Gonzalez. They get Montrell had help that time as Julius Saunders was back there with him. It's 4th down. Well, Kiski's got him right where they want him.
Yeah, how about a kick, Mike?
4th and 2.
John Boucher helps out with our kickers, is on the staff at Kiski, Mike.
They are not kicking.
We'll talk about John later in the program.
4th and 2. The ball's
sponsors.
Yes, definitely. Keep an eye on Isaiah Gonzalez and see where he is. He is wide left.
I like the big number 10 in the slot, Mike.
Jordan.
Yep.
Finally back. Going to throw to Gonzalez. He's got it at the goal line, and that's a Kiski touchdown. What a catch by Gonzalez in the corner. My goodness. Perfect throw and a perfect catch by Gonzalez.
He threw it the only place that he could catch it, Mike. He got a shot at it.
What a great catch by Gonzalez, and he got 2 feet in too.
He's had 3 of them on the sideline.
Well, he's terrific.
Yep. Saw him last year, remember?
So Finney's on for the extra point, and Kiski leads it 6-0. At 4:04 left of the first.
Plenty of leg on that one.
And we've seen some good kickers, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
And Finney adds the extra point. And at 4:04 first quarter, your score, Kiski 7, and the Highlands Golden Rams, nothing.
Ron Gillette Towing and Service, a registered contractor certified in Pennsylvania State Inspections and Emissions. Call Gillette today for any of your towing, paving, excavating, hauling, demolition, and snow removal needs. Planning a cleanup? Run a 10-yard curb box. One call and you can dump it all, just no paints or tires. Gillette Towing, fully licensed, insured, bonded, certified, and owns all of their state-of-the-art equipment. And Gillette's proud to enjoy an 8+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Call Gillette at 724-226-1222. Phones answer 365 days a year, 24/7 for emergency service. And as always, it's person to person. Find them on the web at rongiletteinc.com or on Facebook, Ron Gillette Inc. Towing and more. Ron Gillette Towing Services, the AK Valley's leader since 1955.
12 play. It took them 12 plays to go 41 yards. 12 plays, 41 yards, 4 minutes and 49 seconds, thanks to the brain cramp on the punt, and that's why Kiski leads at 7-0.
No doubt about it, Mike. We helped.
So Finney will kick off. He pooched it last time, and he is going to kick it to the far side of the field. Boy, that looked like it was going to go out of. Now you got to go get it. And it's picked up over there at the 21-yard line by Darius Cherry with markers down. So we'll sort all that out over on the far side of the field. But again, the Rams special teams rear its ugly head here early on, and Kiski with the short field starting at the 41-yard line. The longest 41-yard drive I've ever seen. But Kiski, as we mentioned, Kiski led last week against Mars 7-0, and Mars ended up beating them 56-14.
Well, we can only hope. But Highlands has to start to help themselves.
Sound like Stuart Smalley there. Blindside block on Highlands. That's a 15-yard penalty, and back it'll go. So again, the penalties hurt you too. That should be half the distance considering where that happened.
Third one already, Mike.
First down at the 10-yard line.
So the Rams first down at the 10, trailing at 7-0.
And who's the quarterback now?
Aaron Randolph.
There we go. See what our senior leader can do. Back after 4 games.
Randolph and Bumbalski. Randolph keeps it, and here he comes. He's up over the
We've
10, the
seen
15,
this act
the 20.
before, Mike.
The 25, the 30,
We've
the
seen this
35, the
act.
40, the 45. Randolph all the way to the 48-yard line.
There's what we've been missing, Mike, right there.
30, well, where are they putting it? 39 yards. Welcome back.
Remember, Mike, he came in averaging 13.8 per carry, so adding on to that chunk yardage.
Remember, first down at our own half-yard line at Blackhawk, 99.5 yards later.
Untouched.
Untouched. First down, Highlands at the 49. First carry for Luke Bumbalski. Big hole through the middle. Runs over a man to the Kiski 45-yard line.
And Luke doing what he does, Mike, just taking on tacklers.
Remember when Tomlin a couple weeks ago said they needed to get their mojo back? This is the Highlands mojo, is running the football.
Yep.
Mr. Inside and Mr. Outside.
Kiski knows it, Mike, and they have 9 guys at the line of scrimmage. Look at this.
2nd and 4. Bumbalski again, runs by a man and gets dragged down by the ankles as he gets to the 42-yard line. A fired up Brennan Moore, the senior linebacker, and now we get a flag down.
See what this is all about.
This might be one of your forbid somebody has a little fun. If that's what it is. If that's unsportsmanlike, these guys need to get another line of work.
Yeah, they've already had a sideline warning.
That's please pick it up, and I'm on the other team here. I mean, let's hear, let's listen.
That's on us, Mike.
Okay, they called it on us, and I didn't see it, so I can't make a determination. They called Burford. I don't know.
I don't either.
So that puts it back at the 43-yard line.
4 penalties now, 41 yards. We have more penalty markers.
After the play, of course.
That's a drive killer, Mike.
3rd and 16.
Now what?
The Rams are falsely. Nope, it's going to be on Kiski. It's going to be offside. The linesman on our side of the field's the towel on those, by the way. He points.
Still want to know. I saw nothing.
I didn't know. I saw more celebrating for Kiski, but it wasn't anything over the top, and I thought that's where they were going.
And the flag came in from the other side of the field.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Now it's 3rd and 11.
Long count. Randolph back. Gets a good block from Bumbalski. Being chased. Steps up.
He's got to throw it.
And he throws it away. Does the smart thing there. Don't want to take the sack, of course. It's 4th down. The Rams are going to have to kick it away. Well, the penalty. They get the penalty again. The unsportsmanlike killed him. Again, it's all mental mistakes, folks. You just don't give yourself a chance with stuff like that. So Bumbalski's back to punt it.
Well, Mike, one thing we have in the games we won is a dependable defense, and they're going to be kind of on now.
Yeah, they got to stop him at 7, I think.
Right.
Andrew Finney is the deep man. He's standing at the 18-yard line.
Kiski's ate up most of this first quarter, only 2 minutes.
The Rams are late running a man on the field as Brennan Merrick comes in. Now they get the snap to Luke, and he boots it, and he kicks a rocket. Finney calls for a fair catch and takes it at the 21-yard line. That's where the Cavs will start. 1st and 10 at their 21. 1:57 left first quarter. Kiski leads it 7-0.
It's been all Kiski so far.
And we mentioned their game a week ago, and they pretty much need to win their last 2 section games. They have this one here tonight, and their final game will be against Armstrong at home. They will be playing Fox Chapel, non-conference game next week. They really hammered Fox Chapel a year ago. That was their only win last season. They were 1-9. But as you said, Highlands defense got to rise up now. Now they sometimes run Wildcat and put Kusick in there and split Highland out, but they haven't done that yet. Under center, and a turn to give. Little scissors action, and that's Brennan Moore up over the 30.
Saunders makes the tackle, but not until good yardage on first down.
Just a little inside trap.
Opens up the whole playbook.
2nd and 2 for the Cavaliers. Kiski band whooping it up across the way. They brought a nice crowd tonight. Big student section over there, all in pink. The Highlands student section wearing camo. Play clock down to 3, 2, 1, 0. There's Kusick off the right side. The Rams have him.
Hayes down there, making his presence known along with Markey.
They snapped that play after the clock was at 0, by the way. 3rd down now.
Hayes, Mike, already 4 tackles and a sack here in the first.
No gain on it. Let's see if the Rams can make a play here on 3rd down. They've stopped them on 3rd down. 4th's been the issue.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'd like to see him 4th down here, see if they go for it.
I don't think. But you never know. It could be a fake situation. Heinley under center again. He turns. He's going to bootleg it to the left. He looks. He's got a man open, and it's complete. At 1st down, Kiski up to the 35-yard line as it was pulled in by Connor Jordan. That, friends, was Spider 2-wide banana. The first banana was Jordan. The second banana was Gonzalez later. That was an old West Coast concept there. 1st down to the 36.
Burford make the tackle, but not until they get that 1st down, Mike. I don't think they have to run another play here in the quarter. And it's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Kiski leading here 7-0.
And there you go. 2 seconds, 1, and that does wrap it up here in the 1st quarter at Golden Rams Stadium. And speaking of John Boucher, the Boucher family's been in business in Natrona Heights for over 70 years, and they're uniquely qualified to help you choose the home and auto insurance that protects what matters most, your family. The Bouchers are independent agents. In addition to nationwide, they're working with all the leading companies in the industry, like Progressive, Allstate, Travelers, Penn National, and more, and help you find new ways to save on your home and auto insurance. Call your hometown independent insurance agents, John and Nick Boucher, at 724-224-4300, and choose the coverage that's right for your family. They have evening and Saturday hours for your convenience. Remember, in the AK Valley, you're in good hands with the Boucher Agency on your side.
All right, Mike, Golden Rams have to go to work here. Again, we mentioned this is very important in conference. Last week in conference, Armstrong beat Indiana 42-7. Ian Olsen, Mike, had 10 receptions for 119 yards. Kean Klein had 5 catches for 109 yards. Their backup quarterback, Mike, a kid named Jaden Oliver, was 21-29 for 265 yards. So there's your preview for next week.
Uh-huh.
But we got to get past this week first.
Speaking of Jaden Oliver, you know what tomorrow is, don't you? Al Oliver's birthday. That's what tomorrow is.
Celebrated in the Pavlik household.
So, well, no, just by me.
This is what, the 83rd anniversary of Mazeroski's.
And today's the anniversary of Maz's home run. 63 years ago today. Can you believe that?
Yep.
Heinley's back. Has time. Going to fire it deep. Gonzalez is down there, and it's incomplete. Boy, they had him bracketed that time beautifully. Montrell Johnson and Julius Saunders.
Mike, you mentioned Mazeroski's home run in 1960. The number one play in football in the NFL is the Immaculate Reception. Mm-hmm. But that is the number 2 play in Pittsburgh sports history.
I would agree.
Number 1. Pretty impressive.
Well, he took a shot on that one, and when you have a receiver like Gonzalez, you want to take shots with him. He
was bracketed that time. A good defense.
And they've been doing that. Gonzalez, a big guy, 6'2", 185. Heinley back again. He's going to throw it over the middle, and it's caught. And that is Tegan Shirley, the freshman, and he gets out across the 40 to the 42-yard line.
Wright met him rudely that time.
He did.
Shirley brought down by number 16, Wright. Number 44,
So that'll be 8 yards to the 44-yard line.
Big 3rd down play again here, Mike, early on.
And all their 3rd downs are manageable, you know?
Yep. Sam got them right where they want them. 3rd and 2.
Heinley is going to run it. He's got a blocker in front, turns the corner, and gets the first down up to the 48-yard line.
At 6'2", Mike, he just has to extend that frame. Bobalski made the stop along with Boyd, Braun, but not until he makes that first down.
5th first down for Kiski here in this first half. Highlands has 1.
Also last week in conference, Mike, North Catholic beat Hampton 28-16. Tonight in conference, we have Armstrong at Mars, Hampton at Indiana.
A loss by Highlands tonight probably wouldn't mathematically eliminate them.
Wouldn't help.
But they need a turnover or something. They need a play that's going to change the momentum, and I think they might have left early that time. There have been a lot of penalties.
Yep. Non-conference play, Mike, tonight, interesting game. North Catholic is at number 3, Avonworth. Avonworth had a big non-conference win this year already.
It is false start against Kiski. I don't think tonight counts as one, but you know, North Catholic has shorter trips to road games sometimes than they do to home games.
Yeah.
Like their trip to Mars is shorter than any home game they have.
It's true.
They're getting their field built up there, I understand it.
On and off.
The Dan Rooney Complex, yes.
That means it's on.
From the 42, it's 1st and 15.
Going to throw.
Sprinting near side, and here comes Heinley. Oh, look at that move he makes. Up across the 50 and down to the Highlands 48-yard line. I think Litwicki got him from behind. 10-yard pickup.
And I don't think that one was planned, Mike. They do have planned quarterback sweeps, but I think he wanted to throw that one.
2nd and 5 now. Kiski band striking up the Fox theme over there.
Tegan Shirley, Mike, 6'2", he's a big target, tight end.
Dan, he's a freshman. They only have 8 seniors on the entire roster. 2nd and a long 5. And the give is to Kusik through the middle, head down. The Rams have him as he gets to the 46.
Bobalski down there.
And here we go with another 3rd and 3. And this is what it's been for Kiski here tonight.
Long, drawn-out drives, Mike.
They've had a 3rd and 2, a 3rd and 2, a 3rd and 2, and now a 3rd and 3. That's called staying on schedule.
And a theme that they kind of like. Not a fan of myself.
Play fake.
He can do anything he wants
and
to.
And Heinley's back, and he's going to throw it deep, and he's got a man down there, and it's caught at the 13-yard line by Terry Martin, and that's another Kiski first down. And again, the Rams getting beat through the air, and that's been a problem.
Brian Tavares on the stop, but not until he gets the first down.
What a terrific throw that was.
Yep.
You put it up there where your guy can make a play. 33 yards to the Highlands 13.
That's one thing Heinley's impressed me with, Mike. He's putting the ball where only his guys can catch it. And by the way, relative of Brian Heinley, our old buddy Heinley. A lot of connections here, huh?
Plenty. 2 catches, 41 for Martin. First down at the 13. Well, if they punch this in now, the Rams are in big trouble. Heinley sprints left this time.
Held, there's holding.
Gets around the corner and gets out of bounds at the... They're going to give him the 11-yard line, and I don't see any penalty markers.
So 2 guys being held.
2nd and 8. He got 2. Kiski seems to have had the ball here for a ton of time.
Yeah, like this week, we're not going to be fooled by time of possession.
Highlands has had the ball for just over 3 minutes, and there's 8 minutes left in the first half. So
that's ball control. Remember, Kiski gets the ball to start the second half. Not good.
2nd down, we'll call it 7. Double wing here. And Heinley wants to throw it. He looks. Oh, they got him for the first time. He spins away, though. Rolls back to the middle of the field. Finds a wide open man for a touchdown, but we have a marker down. It's pulled in by Tegan Shirley in the end zone, but let's see what the flag is.
He was the loneliest man in the Heights, Mike.
He was. He was the Maytag repairman out there. We have a Kiski player down. It might be Hindley, and they may get roughing the passer, and the touchdown's going to count.
Yeah, Mike, he threw across his body.
Left his ribs open.
Yep.
That's going to be very difficult.
See what the call is.
I think they're asking Sam what he wants to do, probably put the roughing the passer on the kickoff, and that's what it's going to be. It's a touchdown, Kiski, and they lead it 13-0.
Touchdown is good, and that's right, Mike. It's personal foul, roughing the passer. And you're right, they're going to put it onto the kickoff.
So Hindley's thrown for 2.
How many yards on that?
11 yards. And he's 10 for 14.
Picking us apart, Mike.
Yep. So Finney's the kicker, but they don't have any of their players out there yet. Now they could also take this penalty as a half the distance right now if they wanted it and go for 2 from the 1 yard line. But I think Sam has decided he's going to take it on the kickoff. They gonna line up to go for 2 here? Maybe. Well, it could also force Highlands to call time, which we've seen Sam do things like this. He is. And they're going to run it out of Wildcat with Kusik. We've seen this. Kusik's going to keep it, run right up the middle, and there's nobody there. 2-point conversion, Kiski. They lead it 15-0. The Rams just standing around looking. We saw that. They've run that before. That's not a surprise. And at 8:02 till halftime, it's Kiski 15 and the Highlands Golden Rams nothing.
Better regroup in a hurry, Mike.
B&J Sports has been outfitting our local teams and the great sports fans of the AK Valley for more than 6 decades. Look no further than B&J Sports for all your sporting goods needs. Glenn Mills and his friendly staff provide that personal touch, from customized high school jackets to team uniforms, trophies, plaques, any kind of sports equipment. You just can't beat the service at B&J Sports. B&J is located at 1605 Freeport Road, Natrona Heights. They're open 9 to 5:30 weekdays and Saturdays 9 till noon. Or you can give them a call at 724-226-2762. There's something to be said for longevity, and 6 decades says it all. B&J Sports.
Conference standings going in tonight, Mike. Mars is 3-0, North Catholic 3-1, Armstrong 2-1, Hampton 2-1, and remember the first 4 teams make the playoffs, which start tomorrow. That's where it would be. Highlands 1-2, Kiski's 1-3, Indiana 0-4. Those would be the teams not in the playoffs right now.
79 yards on 11 plays.
Back deep for Highlands. Number 3, Montrell Johnson. Number 11, Aiden Burke.
6 minutes. Time elapsed on that one. All Kiski so far. They'll kick off from the Highlands, or from the Highlands 45-yard line because of the 15-yard personal foul. Rams up to 50 yards in penalties already. Finney's going to keep it on the field to play. Well, actually, he's not. It went out of bounds at the 8 yard line.
That's a break.
That would have been a nice punt.
Highlands has to take advantage of this, Mike. And, you know, we thought last year that Sam would be able to get his team up to play his former team at Highlands. They came out flat. It's the exact opposite this year. Sam's kids have come to play, and it looks like Highlands so far can't get out of their own way. 2
touchdowns already allowed. The last 2 games, the Rams have been outscored 89-25. The last time they gave up that many points in 2 games was 2018, when over the last 4 games of that year, they averaged giving up 45 a game. They're averaging giving up 45 a game right now. So now we're getting a good look at Marty Lynn as he talks to Matt Bonoslawski.
Well, it doesn't just automatically go to a spot.
No, there's 3 or 4 possible. No, there's 3 or 4 possible.
Well, take the best one and let's go.
Yeah. I think you make him kick it again.
I would not do that.
Well, the problem is, if you took it on the out of bounds, you get it 30 yards from where it's kicked. So you'd get the ball at the 15-yard line. So that's where this comes into play. It's like you would normally.
Well, they're still discussing.
It's 25 yards from where it's kicked. Normally you'd get it at the 35. Highlands would get it at the 20. So what's the worst thing that happens here? He kicks it into the end zone for a touchback and you get it at the 20. You're down 14-0. You need or 15-0. You need something that can happen. And a return would be one of those. And here's Finney going to kick it.
Wow.
And there you go. The Rams get it at the 35-yard line. Love it. Jamar Wright got it and went down at the 35. Good field position for Highlands.
I'd like to see him try to run with that, Mike.
Yeah, that would have been optimal. Maybe instructions were get in, go down. We don't know those things.
Yep. All right, let's go to work, Mike. We need something to happen here offensively for the Golden Rams. Trailing here 15-0. Really nothing offensively so far other than that great run by Aaron Randolph. And that got nullified by an unsportsmanlike penalty.
Randolph is in there. Cherry the sidecar. Randolph takes it behind Cherry. Up over the 40 to the 42-yard line. Cherry just ran right by. He ran right by the linebacker and didn't block him. That could have really gone for something there. He must have had his eyes on somebody else a little further down.
Well, this is a combination we talk about, Mike. Lucas Bumbalski, Cherry, and Randolph. Now we have the combination of Randolph and Cherry.
2nd and 3. Rams go quickly. Trips to the near side. Now they're going to run it to Cherry, and he's in big trouble. And he's going to be hit and dropped, diagnosed beautifully by Clifton Peterson, a sophomore, number 20. The Cavalry came to finish him. I'm calling that a run. That looked backwards to me.
All right.
It's 3rd and 10.
I agree. It looked like that was a toss back.
Third down and 10 yards to go. Less than 7 to go, first half, all Kiski so far. Team that came in 2-5 on the year, scoring 17 and allowing 32. Randolph is back. He steps up and he fires it deep, and it's going to be incomplete. Too tall as he tried to get it to Montrell Johnson here on the near side of the field. It's 4th down, another 3 and out. The Rams have to punt it.
And now, Mike, at 6:33, you got to make sure Kiski doesn't score, because they do. They get the ball to start the second half. It's been all Kiski in this first half.
So Bumbalski's back to punt it. Finney's the deep man. Andrew Finney standing at his 35. High snap. Bumbalski has to go back and get it. He barely gets it out of there. Oh, he kicks another rocket. Finney calls for a late fair catch and muffs it, but he pulls it in at the 30-yard line.
All right, Mike, are you planning a vacation, just looking for someone to keep an eye on your dog or cat for the day? Look no further than Pittsburgh Paws Pet Resort. Pittsburgh Paws, located on 4 acres in Fawn Township, with plenty of room to run in a beautiful country setting. Pittsburgh Paws, family-owned, where the owners live on-site and offer dog and cat boarding, a self-service dog wash, as well as doggy daycare. Doggy daycare allows your dog or pet to play in a supervised, highly secure indoor-outdoor play yard. Your pups will be assessed for temperament and play style and placed into the perfect group.
Hiley will throw it. Does. Down the middle. Wide open. Pulled in by Terry Martin. He's on his way. 15-10. It's a Kiski touchdown. 70 yards.
Yikes.
And you could hear a pin drop in here.
Yeah. It's been a Carson Heinley show, Mike.
70 yards. To Terry Martin. At 6:12 to go. They've had a couple of long drives. Not that one.
You're right, Mike. They drop a pin.
So it's 21-0. And they'll try the conventional one-pointer, but the Rams jump offside, and they might go for 2.
Why not? I'd run that same play. Mike can call Pittsburgh Paws at 724-888-PAWS. That's 7297. Or check them out at pittsburghpaws.com. And remember, they're just a half mile from Route 28. Pittsburgh Paws Pet Resort, Pittsburgh's premier family-owned and operated pet care facility.
So they'll take the half the distance penalty, and they'll kick it anyway. They already used their 2-point play, I guess. Snap, ball down, Finney's kick, on its way, and good. 6:12 to go. First half. Kiski 22, Highlands nothing.
Who saw this coming, Mike?
Maybe the guys in white did. I bet the guy that's coaching the guys in white did.
Speaking of which, Mike, Jordan Thompson, he's a Highlands teacher. Used to be on our staff, now he's on Sam Albert's staff, so he was in amongst them. So
maybe. Don't you hate it when you have a vision to improve your home and no one help you to achieve it? Worse yet, you find a contractor and the work they deliver is untimely and unsatisfactory, kind of like this first half. Put those concerns aside and make your next call to your neighbor, Beanie Home Renovations. They're locally owned and operated. Beanie celebrating 15 years of successful business in the AK Valley, twice nominated as Best of the Best by the Trib. Beanie's team is skilled, professional, respectful, and they'll do anything from kitchens to bathrooms, foundation, and roofings. Beanie works diligently to embrace the vision of every client. Experience the difference a professional renovations company can make. Call 724-351-3172 to set up a free estimate or visit BeanieHomeRenovations.com. Take the first step in making your vision come true. Beanie Home Renovations, where the bee is always busy. And the Rams need to get busy.
Well, the only good news I can tell you, Mike, there's 6:12 to go. We have some time. They didn't take any.
Here's the kick. Down to the 28, and that's pulled in by Saunders. Julius up over the 30. Oh, now he tried to pitch it back. I think Kiski might have it. That would be the coup de grace right there. What's the call? Saunders tried to pitch it back as he was going down. The referee's looking for help from the linesman on the near side of the field. Kiski's got the football.
Let's see what the referee says.
Shirley has it, 23. Let's see what the call is. They're going to say Saunders was down. Whew. Boy, if I'm Kiski, I'm upset about that.
Yeah, really. Dodge a bullet.
It was hard to tell from our vantage point if he was down or not. But you might as well throw another mental mistake onto the pile while you're at it, I guess.
Well, Mike, now you got to try to take advantage of that. Turn a negative into a positive, because there hasn't been very many positives here in the first half.
The Rams have had one first down in this game.
And that was a long run by
Randolph.
Aaron Randolph. That's been the
Now, they can't worry about the scoreboard right now. They have to worry about this drive and try to score a touchdown. That's all you can do.
That's all you can do.
This is Bombalski to the near side of the field. Up over the 35, the 40, 45, 50, still going 45, and down to the Kiski 43-yard line.
Maybe
Quite a run by Luke.
Started. Yep.
Now I'm just conditioned to look back for where the flag is.
Yeah.
Now, there wasn't one. First down for the Rams. 26-yard gain.
And now Mike Highlands going to pep it up a little bit, try to get the offense moving.
It's only Bombalski's third carry of the first half. There's his fourth. No, this is Randolph keeping it to the near side of the field. Makes a move inside the 35 and out of bounds at the 33. One thing about Aaron coming back from injury, there was nothing wrong with his legs.
Nope.
It was upper body.
Is that enough for the first down?
To the 34, he gets 9.
Marking a little short there.
2nd and 1. The Rams have run for 89 yards on 6 carries between Bombalski and Randolph.
No passing yards yet.
2nd and 1. Bombalski, right side, barrels ahead. Didn't have anything, but gets the first down to the 32. Ryderikis, the aforementioned.
That was all Luke Bombalski that time. Like you said, didn't have much room to work with. Hyde's got to get to work here. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter, down 22-0. And I don't think even anybody on the Kiski sideline saw that coming.
You hate to talk about make or break games or make or break drives. I think this is a season make or break drive here almost.
Yep.
You know that?
A little confusion out there too, Mike.
I'm still waiting for Sam to run that.
Looks like Bombalski's going to take the snap.
Now Randolph will, and he's going to get behind Luke and run to the left. To the sideline inside the 30 and steps out of bounds at about the 28.
Stops the clock.
4:43 to go, first half. 22-0 Cavaliers. Longest drive of the night for Highlands.
4 carries, 59 yards for Aaron. And back to work.
Again, the only thing they can do is concern themselves with this drive.
Oh, now what?
Somebody moved. Gonna be on the Rams, I think.
That's
So
what it is, Mike. Yep.
2nd and 6 becomes 2nd and 11.
5 penalties now, 46 yards against Highlands.
We got 2nd and 11.
Burford in motion. Bombalski this time, right side, a lot of area over there, inside the 25, and spun down as he gets to the 20-yard line. Finney got him off his feet, but it's another Highlands first down.
Quickly, Luke has 5 rushes, 60 yards. Like you said, Mike, it's got to end up in pay dirt.
Try Bombalski again, this time to the near side of the field, and this time they got him. Well diagnosed that time by Brennan Moore, the linebacker. He forced Luke wide, and then help came to bring him down. Shirley was in there. It turns out to be a 4-yard loss. 3:47 left.
Yep, 3:47 and a
Here in
half.
the first half. 22-0 Kiski. And the other thing is there's a score here. You don't want to be chasing points yet. Burford motions to the far side. And the fake, and now Randolph has it, and here he goes. He's at the 15. He's at the 10, and he's going to step out of bounds.
Smart idea by Aaron to keep the 14-yard run.
Did he get the first down? I don't know how smart it was. Let's see where they put it. There's a penalty. There's got to be, because the marker's down way back at the 28. Is that a sideline warning on Kiski maybe?
Nope,
no, it's illegal motion. It's pre-snapper. Bring it back. Forget it ever happened. 61 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 penalties. Put it at 29. Second down, 19. 3:20 to go, first half. Pistol. And Bombalski breaks through. Runs over a man. 20, 15, flag down as Bombalski's dragged down at the 13-yard line, I hope.
72 yards now for Luke on 7 carries.
Bombalski got it to the 13-yard line. Now we'll see if this is going to be a tack on or not. The 16-yard run.
Looks like that's what they're calling.
Face mask would put it, let's see. Personal foul, face mask, a big one. So they'll take it half the distance to the goal and take it down to about the 7-yard line. It's going to be first and goal.
All right, Mike, gotta knock this in.
Rams started this drive on their 31-yard line. And then it's going to be the defense's turn if they could punch this one in. They have not stopped Kiski yet. They've had it 3 times and scored 3 touchdowns. First and goal at the 7. Randolph and the give, sweep near side, Bombalski cuts it back, still going to the goal line, and into the end zone, touchdown Highlands.
Luke Bombalski, 7 yards to pay dirt. 8 carries now, 79 yards for Luke, and maybe that gives us a little bit of momentum going into the half. But like you said, Mike, there's still 2:52 left for Kiski, and Highlands hasn't stopped him yet.
So now the Rams will try the extra point. Babinsack. And this will be Jackson. Jackson Babatak 9 for 9 this year. His brother Keegan is the holder. Snap, ball's down, kick is up, and it's good. 2:52 left, first half. It's now Kiski 22 and Highlands 7.
All right, maintaining good health and fitness is more important now than ever. Why not make Greatness Athletics Fitness Center in Trenton your locally owned and operated gym of choice? The right trainer makes all the difference. Gary Nagman and his team of certified trainers will help you reach all your fitness goals, specializing in fitness, personal training, strength training, weightlifting, powerlifting, and even boxing. There's always open. Just swipe your key card to get in. Greatness Athletics Fitness Center is located at 222 East 4th Avenue on the corner in Trenton. Membership starts only $20, so give them a call at 724-681-8629 or check them out on Facebook at Greatness Athletics. Well, Mike, maybe that's the spark we need to get things started.
Maybe.
How about a little turnover action?
69 yards on 8 plays.
Back deep.
4 minutes and 7 seconds on that drive, and now the defense really has to come up with something here. They are being scored on at an alarming rate here in the last 3 weeks.
And Kiski making it look easy too, Mike.
Number 42, Bert Babensack.
They're going to try an onside kick. It's going to bounce up in the air. Got to get somebody down
Who
there.
wants it? Who wants it?
Kiski got
Oh,
it.
Got it.
There was nobody around the ball.
Yeah, we had a hand on
Avon
it there.
Shirley, the older of the Shirleys, came up with that one. He's the sophomore.
Beckham Ochoa, Mike, had a chance. He had his hands on it, but unfortunately couldn't bring it in. Now we got,
Now what do we have?
they're pointing at people.
Is there another flag?
There's a red bag down there, Mike. What does that
The
mean?
beanbag. Did somebody fumble?
There's a flag over here.
Oh, there's a marker down here, too.
Well, it's been a referee show
I guess
so
not.
far.
They're just going to give him the ball at the 25. Okay.
He has the ball there on the 25-yard line.
The beanbag usually gets thrown on a fumble, maybe because that's where he dove on.
Yeah, that was a fumble.
First down at the 25. Kiski with all 3 timeouts left. And the inside
Scissors
give
action.
is to Brennan Moore, and Moore has great forward moves up to the 35, 40, first down to the 41.
Scissors action there, Mike, and Boyd Braun took his helmet off, Mike. I don't think you're allowed to do that.
The 9th Kiski first down of the game.
Made the stop, but again, not till after a first down. Tavares also in on that stop. But
40-yard line.
now it's a matter of trying to keep him out of the end zone before the start of the second half.
And the other thing is, you know, with Heinley going back to pass 15 times, make it 16. This is the first time they ever got close to him tonight, but he's going to get out of there, up over the
How
40
about a little hurling
and up to the
action
49-yard line.
there? We saw that call last week.
They're going to give him 8 to the 48-yard line.
Montreal Johnson brought him down along with Bombalski.
Yeah, they're going to put it up to the 49-ish. Long one, second down, 158. And they have, now they're going Wildcat again with Kusick back there. Wild Cavalier is going to run it left side and gets the first down easily to the Highlands 44-yard line, but Balski brought him down.
All right,
10th
Mike.
Kiski first down.
Whistles again.
We're going to get a timeout here to the 45. Another penalty.
That flags at the 50, Mike.
Yeah, there was
Extracurriculars afterwards.
they're taking Angelo Markey out of here, and he's pleading his case with Coach Bonoslawski, but let's see if we can hear it.
After the play, personal foul, defense number 48.
15-yard penalty.
Yeah, that puts them back in the scoring position. 76 yards in penalties now. 9th penalty of the first half. 9, Mike. Just can't make these many mistakes. Expect to stay in the game.
First down, Kiski at the Highlands 30. And it's only taken them 59 seconds to get this far. Hinley is back. He has time. He fires it. It's caught at the 16-yard line. Tackle made by Tavares. Pulled in by Murphy. Martin, number 3. To the 17. It's a 13-yard game and another first down.
$1:25 to go. Kiski hasn't called a timeout yet either, Mike.
Haven't answered.
Yeah, no.
179 through the air for Hinley now. It's not even halftime. Just torching the Rams through the air. Play action. Hinley back. He looks.
Screen.
Fires it over here to Kusik, and Kusik is brought down at the 17-yard line. Well done by Burford that time.
Nice open field tackle. Still no timeout, Mike.
Have plenty of time. They still got a minute.
You think, though, with the timeouts, you want to make sure you got the play that you wanted.
Well, they're getting the plays that they want. That's pretty obvious.
Like I said,
they want to leave no time, and the way they're moving the ball right now.
Somebody once told me you can't take them home for Christmas.
You cannot give them away for Christmas presents. That is correct. Hinley back, and he guns it. Oh, and it's almost picked off. He threw it behind Gonzalez that time.
First time we saw him misfire all evening.
You bet. Got Hinley 13 for 18 for 179. Now they're going to call a timeout on dead ball. There you go. Oh, Wireless Zone is the largest independent Verizon wireless franchise in America. Our stores offer competitive prices on today's most popular smartphones, devices, and accessories with award-winning customer service. And now blazing fast and reliable internet is available in your area with Verizon's 5G Home. With a simple, hassle-free setup, you can install it yourself. No messy wires, no annual contracts. Plans are now available for as low as $35 a month. Act now and qualifying customers may receive NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube absolutely free. Call 724-226-4590 today to see if you qualify. Or visit your Wireless Zone headquarters in Natrona Heights at the Walmart Plaza or at the Pittsburgh Mills Mall.
Once again, Mike, we'll see what they're going to do here. 3rd and long. It's just 4-down territory. You possibly kick the field goal.
Good call. Finney looks like he's got a pretty good leg. From here, this is 34 yards. 3rd and 10.
We know it's going in the air.
And really not much wind tonight. The flag is limp.
Perfect.
Usually going into it. Hinley back. Rolls left. Hinley fires to the corner. Incomplete. Popped up in the air nicely over there by Montrell Johnson to get a hand in there and knock it away from Isaiah Gonzalez at the pylon. 4th down.
All right, Mike.
So now we'll see what they do.
I don't see anybody coming in from the sideline.
Again, if you miss the field goal, the ball goes to the 20. I think they're just going to go.
Yeah, it looks that way. Remember, they can make a first down without getting a touchdown.
Right. They got another timeout. They do.
Now, here's where I wouldn't want to use a timeout.
Well, back to what you said before about getting the play you want, I guess.
Yep. Well, Joe Lucchino and son Joseph proudly welcome to Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group. Serving the 8K Valley for decades, Lucchinos are a broad-based financial advisory firm with a wide range of opportunities for both you and your business. As life changes, your needs change. That's why life insurance and the protection it offers is so very important at this time. Let's talk about how you can have the coverage you need and what you need the most. Joe and Joe Always Know. They're located at 2318 Freeport Road next to Donut Connection, or call 724-224-8908 or 724-905-7583. Why wait? Let Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group put you on the road to financial stability today.
Mr. Choma, I humbly say this is the play of the year.
Yeah, this could be it. Let's see what happens here.
Still in the ball game if you stop him here. 16 seconds left till halftime. But they've made all the plays.
Just gets the ball to start the second half.
The first sack of the night would really be welcome. Heinley is back.
Pressure.
He looks. They come after him. Sprints out. Fires at desperation to the back of the end zone.
Yeah, penalty marker.
It's caught out of bounds, but we have a flag down. The flag's at the 12-yard line. The Rams knocked it away.
Legal man downfield, Mike. 76 is down.
Yeah, he's
a bigot.
He was way too big to be down there.
Adam Large. I love the name, Mike.
Yeah, at 300 too, by the way.
And even 300.
Adam Large is 300, and then Rodriguez is 255. So you
6'4", 300.
Penalties declined. Well, the Rams held him, and that was huge. That keeps them in the ball game at 6 seconds left till halftime.
Yep, that's what it is, Mike. Legal man downfield.
All right. Well, the defense did part one. They're going to have to do part two when they come out of the locker room.
That is true.
The Rams, I would just take a knee here and don't have any mistakes. Get into the locker room and regroup. The Rams take a knee, and that's the end of the first half at Golden Ram Stadium in Natrona Heights on a beautiful 57-degree Friday night. The Kiski Cavaliers at halftime have the lead. It's Kiski 22, Highlands 7. We'll be back with stats and more right